In Challenge 2, our lab group had to record the relationship between concentration and density of a sugar solution. We started off by pouring both the 20% stock solution and water into 2 beakers. Then we placed an empty 25 milliliter flask on the scale and recorded its weight in grams. In this lab, the 20% stock solution of sugar is getting diluted by the solvent, which is water. Here you can see we are drawing the stock solution up a 10 milliliter graduated pipette and reading the volume at the meniscus. The meniscus is the lowest part of the curve created by water's surface tension in its container. Then we are placing it into the 25 milliliter volumetric flask. Each time we did this, we recorded the initial volume of stock solution into our notes to be used for later calculations. Next, we drew up the dyed water into the pipette and filled up the flask, being careful to stop at the 25 milliliter mark. We repeated these steps with each person of the lab group to get a total of 3 tests. Along the way, we were sure to record all necessary measurements for our future calculations, including initial volume of the stock solution and the mass of the solution. By the end of the lab, we had enough data to do our calculations and create a graph of concentration versus density. We used the formula volume initial times concentration initial equals volume final times concentration final. We used the mass of the solution minus the mass of the empty flask divided by the volume 25 milliliters to calculate the density. Then we used our answers to graph sugar solution concentration versus density. This can be seen in the pictures of our data.